Good morning, children. In this video, today we will be studying few questions of the brain teaser. I will be telling you how to do these questions and then you will be doing those questions in your notebook. If there is an extra question, yes, you have to do that also in your notebook. Now, let us start with question number 5. Fill in the blanks. In this question, first part is 1 million is equals to blank lakhs. Means question is asking कि 1 million is equal to how many lakhs, or you can say to make 1 million how many lakhs do we need. So first of all, write down, look on the left side, I have written 1 million. That's how we write 1 million with 6 zeros. And on the right hand side, I have written 1 lakh. And you know that's how we write 1 lakh with 5 zeros. So now, to find how many millions make a lakh, what you will do, whichever number is on the left hand side, you will write that number on the top. What is on the left hand side? 1 million. So you will write 1 million on top, and below it you will write whichever number is given on the right. What is on the right? 1 lakh. So on the top you will write 1 million. Below you will write 1 lakh. Just the way you do in fractions, right? So now look here carefully. As you can see, 1 lakh has 5 zeros and 1 million has 6 zeros. So what you will do is, you will cut equal number of zeros. For example, in below you have 5 zeros. So what you have to do is, you have to cut the zeros, equal number of zeros. So you will cut 5 zeros from below and 5 zeros from top. So after cutting 5 zeros from below and 5 zeros from the top, what is remained with you? 10. That means 1 million is equals to 10 lakhs. That means to make 1 million, you need 10 lakh. Now let us move to the next example. It is 1 lakh is equals to dash thousands. You have to tell, to make 1 lakh, how many thousands do you need? Again, on the top of 1 lakh, I have written how we write 1 lakh. And on the right, on the top, I have written how do we write 1000 with the 3 zeros. Again, follow the same steps. And what are the steps? Whichever number is on the left hand side, that number will come on the top. Whichever number is on the left hand side, that will come on the top. And whichever number is on right hand side, that will come below. So 1000 have 3 zeros. So what will you do? You will look at the number which is written below and you will cut all the zeros of the number written below with the numbers written above, with the zeros written above. But keep this thing in mind, you can only cut equal number of zeros. Since 1000 have 3 zeros, so you will cancel these 3 zeros with the 3 zeros on the top. So after cancelling, what is remained with you? 100. That means to make 1 lakh, you need 100 thousands. That means to make 1 lakh, you need 100 thousands. Now let us move to the next example. Next example is 1 crore. 1 crore is equals to how many millions? Question is asking, to make 1 crore, how many millions do we need? Again, on the top of 1 crore, I have written how do we write 1 crore? 1 crore means it will have how many zeros? 7 zeros. And 1 million means it will have how many zeros? 6 zeros. Again, whichever number is on the left, you will write that number on the top. Whichever number is on the right, you will write that number below it. And look at how many zeros are there in the number which is written below? 6. So you will cancel 6 zeros from below. With the 6 zeros on the top, you can only cut equal number of zeros. And after cutting the equal number of zeros, that is 6 zeros, what is remain? 10. That means to make 1 crore, how many millions do you need? You need 10 millions. To make 1 crore, how many millions do you need? 10 millions. Okay, now look at the next example. It is 100 million is equals to how many crores? Again on the top I have written 100 million. 100 millions means what? A number with how many zeros? 8 zeros, right? And here it is 1 crore. So now look here again, the number on the left will come on the top and number on the right will come below. Below is 1 crore and 1 crore has how many zeros? 7 zeros. So you will simply cut 7 zeros from below with the 7 zeros on the top. Always remember, you can cut equal number of zeros. So 7 zeros from below will be cut with 7 zeros on the top. And what is remain? 10. That means to make 100 million, how many crores are needed? 10. Now, look at the next question. Question number 7. Form the smallest 8-digit number using the digits 7, 5, 0, 1, 2, 9, 8 and 4. Also write the number name of the numeral formed both in Indian system and in international system. So, bache, you have to make here the smallest 8-digit number. So, first step is write 8 blanks. Like as you can see in the video, you can see in the picture, I have first written 8 blanks. Why? So that you are not missing any number, right? Any digit. Now, if you have to make a smallest number, what will you do? You will write the numbers in increasing order, right? So, you will first of all, you will write the smallest number. And what is the smallest number over here? 0. But if I write 0, what will happen? It will become a 7-digit number. If I write 0 as a first digit and then I write 1, 2, 3, 4, so on, then what will happen? It will become a 7-digit number. Why? Because you have studied in the previous classes also, a number cannot start from 0. If you write 0 before any number, it does not affect the number. So whenever zeros are there and you are making the smallest number, always write 0 at the second place. Always write the 0 at the second place whenever you are making smallest number, because no number starts from 0. Okay, after 0, what is the next biggest number? 1. Then you will write 0. Then after 1, what is the next biggest number? 2. After 2, what is the next biggest number? 4. After 4, what is the next biggest number? 5. After 5, what is the next biggest number? 7. And after 7, what is the next biggest number? 8. And then 9. So now you have formed your smallest 8-digit number. Now what you have to do is, you have to write the number name in Indian and in international system. So to write the number name in Indian system, first step would be, you will put the commas. And you will put the commas from right hand side. First comma will come after 3 digits. And then all the commas will come after 2 digits. As you can see, first comma came after 4 after 3 digits. Next comma again came after 4 after 2 digits. Next comma came after 2 digits, that is 0. And then 1. And how will you read this number? See, which all? How will you read it? Right. 1 crore 2,45,489. So now in international system, you put commas after every 3 digits from the right hand side. So after every 3 digits, you will put a comma, right? And how will you read this number? 10,245,489. Right? You can also read these numbers by writing periods on the top, as we have discussed previously. Now, our next question is question number 10. Find the sum of the place values of 2 5s in, read the number with me, 35 crore 46 lakh 52,983. What you have to do is, in this number there are 2 5s, right? and you have to first of all write the place values of each 5. So now let us look from the right side. First 5 is at 10,000s place. First 5 is at 10,000s place. So how to find the place value? What is the face value of 5? 5, and multiply by its place. It is at 10,000s place. So multiply 10,000 by 5. What do you get? 50,000. And next 5 is at which place? Crores place. And what is the face value of this 5? The face value of this 5 is 5. And multiply it by 1 crore. Why 1 crore? Because it is at the crores place. So multiply 5 by 1 crore. What do you get? 5 crores. And then you have to add these two place values. That is, add 5 crore with 50,000. And what do you get? 5 crore 50,000. Okay, now this is the extra question. What you have to do over here is, you have to form the largest number using 9 digits, 9, 5, 6, 3, 1, 4, 2, 7, 8, and also write the number name of the numeral formed both in Indian and in international system. Again, you have to make a 9-digit number. First make 9 dashes. First make 9 blanks. And since you are making the largest number, that means you have to simply arrange all the digits in which order? Decreasing order. So what is the biggest number? 9. Next number? 8. Next biggest? 7. Next biggest? 6. Next biggest? 5. Next biggest? 4. Next biggest? 3. Next biggest? 2. And then 1. And to read in the Indian system, first of all, we will put the commas. From right hand side, first we will leave 3 digits and then we will leave 2 digits each. Okay. So now quickly read this number with me. How will you read it? 98 crore 76 lakh 54,321. Again, now we have to read in the international system. How to read in the international system? First of all, from right hand side, you will put the commas after every 3 digits. Right? And now let's start reading this. From right hand side, what is the first period? Ones, then thousands, and then which period? Millions. So how will you read it? 987,654,321. I hope all the questions are clear to you now.